Hello YouTube, this is Password9214 here, and I've been getting quite a couple of responses lately on how to make my M203 grenade launcher. I think it's the first on YouTube that doesn't look like, bulky and made out of rainbow pieces, and it's an attachment so you can put it on your guns, and so, yeah. And also, later in the clip, there's going to be a part where I goof up and I place the pictures in the wrong place, so anyway, here you go, and I'll explain as it goes by. And so yeah, here we go. Okay, we're first going to start out with 3 components. Don't mind the little bullet there, that's not a component, but you need it though to shoot. And we're going to start out making this first one. And the first one is the fire mechanism. Okay, now you're going to start out with these things. Just get those pieces. And you're going to take one of those and just lay it down, and then you're going to add the 1x6s on to it, and then you're going to set that aside for now. And then you're going to take those those pieces, and you're going to do these steps. You're going to take one. If you can't see it there, it's kind of hard to see it. You're going to put it right in the middle all the way through. Then you're going to take the other 2 of them, and then you're just going to slide them in, but make sure you don't slide them in all the way, because you're going to take those things and you're going to put them in the middle, and then you're going to slide through. And that should do it. Then you're going to take the 1x6 with the holes in them, and you're going to put them on each side. And then you're going to take that thing from earlier and put it right under it, like that, and it should be, so it won't make it slide off. And then you're going to make the top, which connects onto it, and you're going to need those pieces. So you take the 4x6 and add the flat 1x6 onto each side, and then you're going to add the 2x3 and add that right on the top, and it should look like that. Then you're going to add it right onto the top of that thing, and you should be done with the first thing. Next is this tricky little booger, and you're going to have to watch out for this one little bearing there. I was afraid it might confuse you, maybe. Okay, well, here are the pieces that you're going to need, and you're going to start off by making the things. These things are going to hold the thing onto the gun or whatever, and you're going to make those, and you're going to put those 2 bearings on each side, and you should have 2 of those, and you can set those aside. Then you're going to take that thing. I'm not sure how long it is. I'm an idiot because I didn't find that out. I think it's a 10. Then you're going to take the cross 2 bricks, and then you're going to slide it through, and so it'll stay there. Then you're going to take those 2, which are opposites of them, and they have a complete hole in there, so they slide. And you're just going to slide those right on, slip it on like a sock, and it should look like that. Next, you're going to take the thing, whatever, you can use just a regular one, you don't need holes in it, and you're going to place those 2 things on the side. I use those things because it makes it look cool. You can use different ones or just regular flat ones. I don't care. And you're going to add that right on the top of the 2 cross bricks. Next, you're going to add one of those things from earlier and put it on that side. Don't add the other one yet. And then, so you're going to have this other one, and then you're going to have that tiny little bearing there, if you can see it. Didn't have the camera really set well. And you're going to take that thing and you're just going to slide it on about 1 bearing away from it. Then you can put that other thing on, and it should look like that. And that is a main part. That little thing is very important. Now you're going to combine these 2 main components, and you're going to add them on, and it should look like that. And so, yeah, you should have that. And then you set that aside. This one is the big kahuna, the muzzle, and you're going to see how this works. Those are all the pieces. I'm sorry that the camera zooms in. I'm an idiot. I have no idea why it's zooming in. There's all the pieces. Okay, so then here you have these whatever things, and you're going to add them down. They don't need to be the same color. You can make them black. And then you're going to add those 1x6s on to the end. Then you're going to add the 10s onto the end. I think those are 10s. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're 10s. Or something. Then you're going to add the 4s, the 1x4s, and add them onto the end. Then you're going to add the, yeah, those are 10s also. Then this is the part where I kind of got confused up. You're going to need that piece later on a little bit. Okay, well, anyway, you're going to add another layer, adding onto the 10s, another 1x6, and add the ones on the 10. Then you're going to add that plate form on. I'm an idiot because I got the things mixed up. So anyway, just put that on. Just put it on. And then what you're going to do is you don't see it there. You're going to need flat pieces, and you're going to make it thing so it's even, okay? Now you're going to take those, the 12s by ones and the 4s, and then you're going to place those along so it looks like that. And should look like that. Then you're going to take the 1x8 flats, and then you're just going to lay them down right on the end, make sure that they're hanging off by 6. Then you're going to make those things. If you don't know how to make those things, then just look back. I didn't really make them, so yeah. And you're going to place those on, and that one little edge is going to hang off, and it's going to be right on there because it's going to hold something. Then you're going to take those pieces and the 2x6, and then you're going to just place them right on top of it so it kind of looks like the top of the house. And so then you're going to take the 2 and you're going to add it onto the end, and it should look like that. And you should have it, it should be good for now. Then you're going to take that little square piece. I just took it because it sometimes scrapes against the top of the gun. I just put it there because it looks cooler. Well, not cooler, it just looks the same. Okay, well, anyway, just put it on. Then you're going to take these 2 pieces. This is kind of the tricky part, putting them together. You might have to take apart a few pieces, and you're going to stick it in, and you're going to pull it in over to there. And you're going to take the 2 things, and you're going to slide it on, and they should connect, and you'll see how it works. And then so what you're going to do is after you have that, you're going to place those 2 things on, then whatever, you're going to load it, and so yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Once again, this is Password 9214. Also, don't forget to leave a comment below and subscribe. Leave a comment below on what you think of this and also what gun I should make next. And so yeah, don't forget to check out my new Lego ACR with this attachment and the red dot sight attachment, and all my other Lego guns. And so yeah, and so please subscribe. And I'm sorry about at the end there was that little goof up with the pictures and whatever. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Please sub and see ya.